we're live, finally. Sorry about all that. I also see a cat mooing, so I guess that cat had a little too much milk. But anyway, let's get started with the third room. We made another! Let's hope the puzzles are a little harder in this one. In the last one, the puzzles were very straightforward. As per usual, there's definitely a tutorial first. So, we're starting in a train. Interesting. Apparently in number 228. Yep, 228, first class. Some public notice on the wall, there's some advertisement, a COPPA, and there's the journal. So let's... oh, wait, hold on. We know that symbol. We've seen it before. It's never a good sign. Okay. The ass man is gone. His entire house is gone. I dare not recount all that I saw. I would rather that I was insane, and that these infernal boxes were but a figment of my fevered mind. I should never have ignored you. If only I had come sooner. If only I had not come at all. July 17th. I have awoken from the nightmare, but I'm forever haunted by it. I submerge myself in my work as if to drown the memories, but it's no use. The null calls to me in my sleep and seizes any unoccupied moment to fill my thoughts unbidden. I am marked. I have continued to petition the Royal Institute. There is something about their denials that does not sit with me. Their insistence is too shrill and determined to cover something as innocent as ignorance. A breakthrough! As the Royal Institute rebuffed me once more, an undersecretary with a drawn look slid a packet into my jacket pocket as they passed. They refused to meet my eye as they hurried away. The packet included a page torn from a map of the south coast with an island circled. I leave on the first train. And then the usual null nonsense. Then some picture of the door that we've seen a bunch of times, and then a bunch of empty pages. But just to be sure, let's page through a few of them. Make sure that there isn't some hidden surprise if I page fast enough. Yeah, I've made that. I've already made that joke in the first stream, but yeah, it's a good one. Okay, and we're into the tunnel. Oh no, there's a dead guy sitting across from us, or you know, a guy who looks like he's been dead. I heard that it happens a lot in royal houses and the like. Oh hey, we found a key. It's tiny. I have a key, but there's no keyhole on this box. The wooden surface looks strange. I should get the eyepiece from my suitcase. And yes, I am well aware I'm doing two different voices for the same character. Sue me, I don't care. Okay, then there's... my suitcase has some modifications. I require a degree of secrecy. And yes, I am well aware I'm doing two voices for the same character. Like I already said, sue me. Anyway, let's see. Box! Yep, there's a box there. Okay, click to wear the eyepiece. Sometimes the eyepiece can be used to see things that are otherwise hidden. Click the icon again to remove the eyepiece. I should use my eyepiece to examine that curious box. Nothing terrible that can come from this. Oh, would you look at that? The box has a secret thing hidden inside. Looks like I'll have to slide together the pieces like so. And there's the key. Well, the keyhole. The key is already in my inventory. Well, I suppose that's my fortune then. Ooh, fancy! That's one heck of a fancy box. Elpis! That's not how you write... oh, hey. Yay! Hey! We're going mad again! Oh, dang! Sorry, Mick, didn't reach you in time. What happened? Where am I? No bullshit happened. Evidently. Glonk. That guy has got better things to do than to pay attention to null bullshit, even if it's crawling all over the place. Well, looks like we can look around more freely now, so that's nice. Let's have a look at this quite visible scroll. Okay. You were warned not to look for me, but you would not listen, and it has become necessary for me to find you. Welcome to Greyholm, the seat of my ancestors. Seldom few visitors have walked these halls. Let me try it again. Fewer still have walked free of them. In the past, I have drawn my subjects from the greatest minds of history. Each played their part, but none outlived it. The null warps its bounds around us all except you. It was a mistake to try and keep you away. I see now that I have a great need of you if you can prove yourself worthy. Your first task is to find something that will aid you in your trials ahead. Find it or never leave this room, and I will have gone to great efforts in vain. Signed, the Craftsman. No idea what that reference is, but I'm sure it can. Oh right, it's a Pokemon reference, isn't it? Anyway, let's have a look at this. The power of flight, the well of knowledge, the poor have me, the rich need me. My face is silent without my hands. Must be a clock. You know, like the hands of a clock. Now let's see, that's a syringe, that's a child's toy. There we go. Let's see, this one says, the poor have me, the rich need me. Oof, let's see what the options are. A chalice, a pipe, a moth of some description. Ah, good. Something like that, and nothing. Oh, right! The poor have nothing, the rich need nothing. Classic. Anyway, what's this one? The power of flight, the well of knowledge. A feather, maybe? Like they used to write with feathers? Oh, there we go. Looks like I was right. Oh hey, it's a letter. It is quite painful to watch how you blunder to and fro, half blinded by those crude lenses you've stumbled upon. Allow me to pry the scales from your eyes. These are the instruments of a craftsman. They will allow you to see the universe as it truly is, and reach into the unseen infinity of space that surrounds us. Signed, the Craftsman. I cannot do a fake what's the word? French accent, can I? Not that that's going to stop me. Ooh, fancy. Kind of expected a ring. Alright, fit the lens over the lens. And now we can... What's this? Okay, there's some crystal gunk around the keyhole. Double click on the keyhole. We're going in! Oh, well, isn't that convenient? Let's see. I assume that these lines have to line up at the top, but since I'm moving both of these at once, I'll have to find the point where they line up together. Okay, this one has to go like so, I think. And this one has to go like... Yeah, they're in lockstep, so that's not really going to help much if I go slow. Huh. Funny that I'm not technically wearing the eyepiece right now. Imagine if the lock picking in... Oh, we've already unlocked a hint. Oh, perhaps I'm lining up on the wrong line then? Let's see, is there any other line where they line up? Perhaps like this. Yeah, this is where they all line up. Ah, that's the solution. And sesame open! Gotta love all those little intricate mechanisms clicking into place. Brings joy to my little autistic heart. Alright. Now let's see. That's where the guy went, but there's only a wall there. Surprise, surprise. There's a door of some kind there, broken archway. Another door here that looks like it's going to be a pain in the backside to open. Let's see, what is... How do I move around the room? I mean, I moved to here, but can I move back here? Well, that's a little bit inconvenient. But then if... Wait a minute, what's this? Can I do anything with this? Doesn't seem like I can interact with it. Doesn't look like there's anything on the lens. Oh well. A little bit annoying that I have to walk through the door to get to that state where I can look into that. This looks like it's missing a few pieces. Well then, not much else to be done. Let's see what the craftsman has to say this time. Okay. The key to the null will be forged here. I have given you the first piece. For safety, the remaining 4 are held separately. Retrieve them and bring them to this font. Only then can you fulfill your destiny. Signed, the craftsman. Yep, pretty much. Well then, let's see what happens if I move this little pyramid onto the triangle. What? What? Oh, well that's the funkiest Pokeball I've ever seen. Also, wasn't aware that they could move like that without the Pokemon breaking out. Got myself a shield. An emblem. Let's see, it's got a rat and a snake. Funny that the snake hasn't eaten the rat yet. Well then, let's see. Looks like this goes here. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Apparently, yeah, I can click these around. Oh, yeah, see? That crest plus that plus this one creates this one. The owl from this one, the arrow and the red background from that one. So yeah, looks like we'll have to figure out how to combine all these crests. Well, we can see with this one that the cricket made it all the way down here. So I think that's correct. Yep, clearly, because something happens. Hey, a sword moved into place. Well then, let's try the other half. Okay, here we have something where we need a red in the top right, because the red sticks around. We need blue and red, because that's what that top half looks like. This one needs to have that diagonal line and the snake in the bottom left. Preferably on a green. Yep, like that. And apparently I got it right. Well then, let's see what horrors await us back here. It's a curtain! Oh no! Alright. What is this place? I have to find a way out. Huh. Fancy paintings. What? What's this? The hands aren't moving. Must be broken. Yeah, but it does look relevant. Anyway, let's have a look at what Mr. Craftsman has to say. As you have discovered on your little adventures, contained within the null is the power to transfer matter across space and time. I have watched you cross leagues and centuries just as some lesser individual might cross a street. But what of light years? What of aeons? Oh no, I'm so sorry for your loss. You have barely even begun to tap its potential. I have charted a world not unlike our own, yet incredibly distant. It is the source of the null. I have measured it, even seen it, but I cannot reach it. Not without your help. But first, I must teach you how, and you must prove yourself capable of learning. Signed, the Craftsman. Well then, let's see, what does this do? Absolutely freaking nothing. This looks like it opens something, but as long as those flaps on the side are locked into place, there's not much I can do with that. And that door is locked tight as well. Jump for joy. I think the hint is on a timer, and I take a while to read through the letters, so yeah. The handle is locked in place, completely defeating its purpose. Can't look at the books either, which is a tragedy. Let's see, is there anything else that's clearly marked? I mean, there are those lines on the clock, but I can't seem to do much with that. Let's see then, what's all this? I see pluses and minus, and each minus is connected to a plus. Well, these two are. Perhaps if I move these things around. Oh yeah, it says so here, minus to plus to minus. Okay, so then at the top, this one needs to connect to a plus. At the bottom, this needs to connect like so. Perhaps this needs to connect like so. Oh, looks like they didn't all have to be connected. I think that, yeah, there are little lights, apparently. Sorry, I only just got your message. 30 seconds of delay, remember? Anyway, looks like the cables have lights to indicate that there's current going through them. Useful, I suppose. Anyway, the catch is removed. I can flick the switch. Oh, there goes the light on. And there we've got ourselves a tower. So, next step. Whatever the heck this camera dealie is. Full power! Activate! Oh hey, it's an oscilloscope. Oh hey, what's this? Oh well, what's all this then? Anyway, oscilloscope, tool to watch waveforms. This one apparently controls amplitude. Those seem to match. And this one controls frequency. Oh, hey, the light's on. Hey, we've got ourselves a laser! Yeah, the lights didn't come on very quickly, did they? Anyway, we've got ourselves a creepy-ass spook door! Joy! Achievement unlocked. Proposition accepted. I ain't accepting no propositions. That's a lie. I don't even know where I'm going with this. Well, it looks like some kind of map of an island. There's a gear-shaped dealie here. There's clearly something missing there. Another piece missing here. Oh, and a rose for wind directions, I guess. What's this? Okay, apparently I can... Oh, there's a note here. The name of this tower will reveal the way. What's the name of this tower then? Oh hey, there's a scroll here. What is this place? I don't know, but it looks like we've seen that tower before. It looked like the one that lit up when we flicked the switch. The pyre has not cast its light in many a year. Ships need no beacon to warn them of this place. Travelers, such as yourselves, however, require such things to find our path. A light in the black. The way ahead is dark, a darkness even the blind can see. Signed, the Craftsman. Well, looks like we found the name. Pyre. Oh, now we're standing here. Oh, looks like we can just circle around the table. Let's have another look at this now. Apparently we need something about pyres. So, we've got the P here, and we've got these little arrows here. So, can I click it like so, then so to point both to P? I can. Alright, the next one. That would be a Y. That's this one and that one. Like so and like so. Interesting way of entering a combination, I suppose. Definitely enough of a hassle to, you know, dissuade someone from trying to break in, I guess. Anyway, the middle one pointing to the left, top one pointing down. Oh, it's a handle. Or a carved wooden arch, if you're feeling fancy. Was that... what? What's this? A catch. Oh, there's a drawer here. I thought I would just put the arch in there, but apparently not. Surprising. Let's have a quick look at the rest of the edge. Can't really see much else that I can interact with. Exactly. Anyway, click that in place, and nothing happens. Well, there's this little... oh, I can turn it. Oh, okay! Okay! We've got ourselves a little castle! On a hill! Holy crap. If this were a real thing, it must have taken a fortune to make! I mean, I get that it's just a video game asset, but... my goodness! If this were real, it would be freaking awesome. Okay, so we've got 3 points of interest now. We've got this thing, which has a little slot at the top that, yeah, that looks like it needs something else in there. And there's a door here, but I can't really seem to do anything with it. We've got ourselves a castle that just popped up out of the model. Oh hey, there's a clock tower, but it's missing the clock hands. Can I interact with that? No, I can't. And finally, they zoomed in on this for a while. There's a water wheel. Oh, hey. More of the crystal crap. The in-universe version of this seems to be a freaking marvel of craftsmanship. Well, we're being led around by the craftsman, so not too surprising. But still, freaking amazing. So, we're now apparently freaking tiny. What's this? Some rolled up garden hose? Oh. Click. Okay. Let's try aligning these gemstones. No, that didn't seem to... Oh, right, there are red ones and there are green ones. Okay. That makes sense. It's a snack. Boop. I booped the snoot. I booped the tongue. Why I do that? Oh. Thank you, Mr. Snack. Okay, so now what? Well, I don't immediately see anything. But if this is the inside of the house that we just entered... I thought I had set it to the room 3. Weird. Anyway. Nah, it's a cute snack. Anyway, we've got ourselves a magnet with a plus on the back. So that probably is a hint as to where it goes. We also have this arch. And I thought, yeah, this looks like some kind of ritual site. And where do you get ritual sites? You get stone archways. Click. Okay. Looks like it's time for a ritual. Too bad we can already see where we go. Oh wow. We're tiny now. You're right. Okay, so that's one symbol. Yeah, it looks like I can trace it here. Or reload. Okay, that one's a little more complicated. Just a little bit more. So that one's up, up, like so. Went a bit twitchy, but at least it worked. And that one's just a diamond with a line. Yay! We completed the ritual! And we got ourselves whatever the hey this is. Looks fancy though. Okay, there's definitely something going on here. Can I manipulate any of that? Doesn't seem that way. Oh, there's a drawer here. But it's locked. It's not locked. A model clock face. I think I know where that goes, but let's first investigate a little more. Must find a special key for that door. Yeah, makes sense. Let's see. Click this in place, that in place, such in place. But that's not correct. Can I turn this? Kind of. The north goes in here, then the other two. Okay, Mick. I'm sure I'll have fun. Still, glad you were here. Glad you're still here right now. And hope you enjoyed too. Got a wooden puzzle piece, or a wooden model piece, whatever. It's got 2 holes in the bottom. And the line here that suggests it's going to open somehow. And finally, what have we here? Something that can be moved around. Hold on, I recognize those symbols. There was one here. The snake sign and the angle. Let's see. Snake sign is probably this one, and the angle is that one. And it's middle, right, left, right. Whatever the hey that means. I don't think I can do this one yet. A cross-shaped socket. Right, we do have that magnet. Let's see. Oh, it looks like the magnet pushes them. I can't seem to remove the magnet though, so there must be a second one somewhere. Oh well, just as well. I suppose it would have been a lot of a hassle if I had to get in and out there time and again to get all the pieces in place. Click! House deployed. Huh? There's a holder. Something is supposed to go into that cradle. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Huh. Lovely little house, bit odd design, but nice nonetheless. Well then, let's put the clock face where it goes. Oh? Oh, looks like we're going in! Hoot hoot! It's an owl! Click! Can I... I can unscrew his head, partially. Click that in place, click that in place. Yeah, I can see where that's coming from, yeah. Okay, a model boat. Well, I don't think there's much else to do here. There was a magnet there, I think. But it was too big to pick up in my shrunken down state. So, well, this is supposed to be water. We've got a cradle, so insert the boat. Oh, whoa! Okay, the ship comes to shore. And we can have a look inside. The boathouse. I smell a rat! Can I? Nope. That opens up its face. Then I can scroll this one to make him perk his ears. To make it perk its ears. Now what? Oh, there we go. There's a button here. Is there a button on the other side? There's a button on the other side. Slide that out, and I got a key of a bit of an odd design. Looks like there's a lamp in the tip. Anyway, the boathouse. And the rat in the boathouse, because there's of course rats in the boathouse. Let's see then. What else can I spot here? Not a whole lot. Well, there's that missing piece, but I don't have it yet. Yeah, it would make sense if there's some kind of food chain puzzle. Got a key I've got no use for. Got... let's have another look at the ritual site. I need another magnet, because right now all those little nubs have been moved to the side, and I can't seem to remove that magnet from the holder. So... oh, whoa, what's this? Whoa, what's that? Yeah, I'm just... Anyway. Oh, there's something over here. A 4 on its side. I tried that, didn't do anything. I can't even knock on it. Okay, let's see. 4 on its side, and this little spiral. This one is left, right, right, top. Middle, I mean. It's a motherfucking miracle is how. Let's see. Nothing on this level. Nothing that I immediately see that looks like it's interactable on the middle level. And there's something up here, but I can't seem to do much with it. Well, I know I asked for harder puzzles, so ask and you shall receive, I suppose. I still need to find the key for this. Looks very special indeed. Anyway, let's have a quick look around, I guess. Is there anything over here that I've overlooked? Can't seem to zoom in on that anymore, just on the result of that. Oh, that's what we're looking at here. There's the clock tower, right there. And there's the main tower, right there. Interesting. So we're looking at a model of whatever island this model is on. Yep, can't seem to knock on the door, can't seem to enter. I am a tiny bit confused here. There are 4 places I can shrink down and have a closer look. But I think I've exhausted 3 of them and need something for the 4th one. Can't see how there's more to that owl. Also, that gear over there looks a lot like that magnet we found, but not exactly. Anyway, since we can't remove the magnet, I doubt that the solution is going to be, haha, you're stuck now. This doesn't strike me as the kind of game that would let you put stuff in a place where it locks you in an unwinnable state. I am confused. Well, what do you say? Should I give up and take a hint, or... All I have is this key and this weird ritual stone. Can I insert it here? No, doesn't seem that way. Yeah, scratch it. There must be something apart from the table and the bookshelf worth investigating in this room. Okay, so apparently I need to go look around. Is there something over here? Cricket, mouse, snake, and owl. I don't think we've seen the cricket yet. We've seen the owl, we've seen the mouse. It does, doesn't it? It does look like a lantern. Whoa! Signpost. Well, the hint was pretty clear cut that well, that I need to look somewhere outside the table. Tiny islands, you say? That's still on the table, so I don't think it's that. The stone slab on the floor beside the table looks loose. Seriously. That is where I was supposed to look? Oh hey, there's the name of the place. Pyre. A sphere suspended in a cradle. Oh, what's that? Didn't mean to do that, but okay. Click. Spin, 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 spin! I got a magnet! Alright. Looks like I've got my next step. And looks like I lost that object, but I guess that means it's served its purpose. But yeah, that was a bit of a pixel hunt, wasn't it? Click. Alright, now let's have a look at this thing again, because I think that this tells me how the lines should be arranged. Left, right, right, middle. Let's try that. Left, double right, middle. Okay. Left, right, right, middle. Oh, something is happening. Okay, so that's how you do that. Then there was another one that we found a while back. Let's see, it's the S and the A. There's the A, there's the snake. That's middle, right, left, right. Middle, right, left, right. Right, left, right. Returning it to the top each time, so that I have a point of reference. Oh! Open sesame! And I've got myself a little tower. Interesting. I think I know where that one goes. We've got ourselves a model of the island, but one thing that's missing is the one thing we cannot see through the window. That's the tower from which we're looking. Click! Oh? Something big is happening. The table is going up. I repeat, the table is going up. Okay, good. At least the mechanism for the ceiling didn't catch. That would have been unpleasant. Alright. Alright. Looks like we're on the second floor now. Let's have another look at the floor, because we've already been tricked that way once. Alright, a diving helmet of some sort. Steaming. Weird. There's a drawer here. Some kind of antler and another note. The rocks of this island have always had a taste for blood. This tenacious Aquanaut thought his science would be proof against them. I hope his curiosity into my affairs is now satisfied. Signed, the Craftsman. Yikes, that's a dead guy. Hey, Talisman and Company. We keep seeing that name. Not fit for purpose. Prototype model. Someone took a dive with a prototype helmet? Jeez. That's ill-informed. Hey, there's a brass rivet. And a very scary noise. Okay, there's some kind of infinity symbol, a 3x3 checkerboard on its end, and 3 hills. Wonder what happens if I turn this. Can't seem to. That doesn't look like it's opening. Let's have a closer look here. One of the rivets is missing here. There's a rivet missing here. Yes, that's what I said. Click. Place that in place. Oop. Okay, what's this? Oh, whoa, what's this? A metal acorn. And a switch. Click. Lots of well-hidden switches here. Oh, a model piece. Nice. Let's see. Can I open that one somehow? Doesn't really look like it. Well then, we've got a model piece and we've got one more place where it can go. Right here. Good night, Mick. Sorry, I'm only telling you this half a minute after you said it. Oh, of course, this lines up like so. It opens up, some crystal crud, and we're in! And there's the cricket. Knew we'd see that little hopping bastard eventually. Click! Are we preparing this guy for takeoff? It sure looks like he's spreading his wings. Oh, what's this? A metal pointer. I have an inkling as to where that one goes. It definitely looks like it would fit on this plate. There we go. Alright, that extends that. Let's see. Okay, that's one. Then keep turning. And that one. You know, from the label we got earlier. Hey, got a handle. A copper tap with a triangular opening from the looks of it. Okay. See if we can find where that goes. On here, perhaps? No. It's just a bolt of some kind held in place. We're looking for something triangular. Can't zoom in on that anymore. Huh. So, where does this go? Oh, wait a minute. I saw it just as we left. I was wrong, thought it goes there, but apparently not. It's just a thing. Yeah, I know I've got a hint ready, but I'll pass for now. Well then, that seems to be a bust for now. Let's have a look around again. A metal acorn. Why do I have an acorn? Doesn't look like anything that goes anywhere. This looks... Oh! We've got ourselves a keyhole here. Does this one work? It does. Click! Sesame open. Open sesame. Okay, that's kind of creepy to have a guy just standing there like that. I mean, I get that it's just a model of a guy, but anyway. What's that doing? Oh, it's pushing that closer to him. There's a model inside the model, apparently. If we go inside, there's a model inside the model inside the model. Move his foot into position. And then there's a teeny tiny model inside the model inside the model. Modelception! Let's hope this is the deepest it goes, because... Jeez. This must be microscopic already. Moving his hand into position. Oh, crud. It's moving. Quite impressive that that all worked. So then we go in here, and there it also is fixed, and then we go out here, and there it's also fixed, and finally we go out here, and it's also fixed. Oh my. Does this mean we're going up again? There's a cradle for something. Does the acorn fit inside? Doesn't look like it. There must be some way of illuminating the lamp. Let's have another look at that acorn, because it bothers me. Oh. There's... Oh, I think I know where that goes. Alright, back here. So now we can have... Oh, right, it's an oak tree on there. Hence the... Yeah, hence the acorn being the key. Oof. That's a mean looking skull. And it looks incomplete. Well then. Slip that in place, but that doesn't look like it matches properly. Like so. Yeah, that looks about right. There we go. Oh! Hey! What's this then? These stones must have been used to crush something for a kind of ritual. Yeah, I don't really have anything to crush though. Another dead end until I figure out the next step, I suppose. Let's have another look at the diving helmet. Perhaps this does go on there? No, it doesn't look like it. Can't seem to open that, no matter how much I click there. Oh, I'm just blind. Don't worry, nothing new. Uh-oh. Can I do something with these? Uh-oh. I don't. For some reason, I don't really like this. And... It's a skull! Of course it's a skull. Yes. Okay. Clearly his curiosity was satisfied. Ah, great. Now I have to keep doing this while there's a skull grinning in the background. Everything is worse when there's a skull grinning in the background, isn't it? Anyway, crystal file. That sounds like something that can break, doesn't it? Oh, great. What's this? A glowing gemstone. Oh? Where did the blood go? At least it looked like blood. Is that blood? Or is that just spion cloaking? No? Okay. Well, glowing gemstone into the light. Click, clack, and oh, I can pick it up. What's happening? Oh, the entire thing is coming down. Good thing that all of this just works on first try. You know? Okay, we're in the elevator. In the elevator! Jeez. Did they have to make it turn while it goes up? Okay, this craftsman guy? He makes fancy stuff, but he's also just a massive show-off. I repeat, this craftsman guy is a massive, massive show-off. Alright, what's all this then? There's handles here. Can move them up, can move that one like so. Then what? No, that smooths all of that. So let's see, what happens if I turn it this way? So that that open area lines up with that. And then, excuse me, click that over and turn it this way. That seems about right. And what's this? Yeah, it looks like it would fit there. Let's try and see what happens. Okay, time to light the lighthouse, I suppose. And I'm now officially blind. Oh. We've got ourselves another neat little triangular pyramid. Yay! Chapter complete! Light the pyre. Yeah. Whoop. Hey, the clock is running again. And there's a switch there? Oh, what's this then? So that's 4, 1, 2. Alright. 4, 1, 2. Oh, it's closed again. Huh. A crystal. Interesting. Is there anything else here? Doesn't look like it. Still can't do anything with any of those. These are as closed as the first time I found them. Yeah, I'm just investigating. The door is locked tight, the drawer is locked tight, everything is locked tight. With the strangest locks money can buy! Yeah, anyway. That little pyramid is still doing his best impression of a top. Click that in place. Let's see how bad this baby can spin. Sorry about that. That was a gross sound. Okay, it's spinning in place. I can already tell that this game is going to be a good deal longer than the previous two, so let's see then. What's this? Can I turn this? Yep, I can. Okay, there's a thing here. Can I turn this? I can. Huh. Oh, I see. I think those are pieces of that broken archway, and it wouldn't be the first time that where if we line up the pieces of a broken thing just the right way, like so, they suddenly turn a whole lot less broken. Can't believe this guy still has such a big fancy house, because clearly he blew the entire budget on the special effects here. Looks like we're in a library of some kind. Another one of those fuse boxes here. And I still have that weird gem I found. Interesting. Here you stand, all corporeal and breathing and rest. Existing is something you appear to have a tremendous knack for. A useful trait, and one that has been distressingly lacking in my previous apprentices. Perhaps my search really is at an end. This library is unique in all the world, though I would counsel against indulging your curiosity. As is common at Greyholm, there are things here that are not sympathetic towards inquisitive hands. Do not idle here. Signed, the Craftsman. There's another oscilloscope here, another projector box thingy with 4 switches, none of which seem to be working. Well, at least that one doesn't seem to. And there's one of those receptor things. I guess that was there with was there the last time. Well, mystical Maggie. Huh. Place token here. Trained by the great Khan himself. Hey, we remember that name from the last game, don't we? Mystical Maggie. Wasn't she the wasn't she the one that was accused of being a faker? Well, there's a quick little cutscene as I walk up. The Great Khan and his impossible pyramid. You will not believe your eyes. Refined fun and profound mystery await. He holds the mystery of the universe in his hands. The Great Khan. Gaze in wonder at his pyramid of possibility. A veritable Pandora's box of delights. Yeah, a Pandora's box is not good news. Hey, why did those clasps just pop up? A metal object. Yes, I can tell that it's an object. It wouldn't be in my inventory if it was an abstract concept, now would it? Huh. Not entirely sure what else to do here. Oh, hey, what's this? Looks like we're in a different building this time around. Still near that that church or castle or whatever we saw in the model. Oh hey, I didn't see this one. What's all this then? Can't see a way to operate it. 1795. This doesn't seem to be working. Yeah. No idea what this is. Yeah. If I click on it at all, it just says, no way to operate it, buddy. Okay, I think this one goes on there. It's got the hex mark. Hex glyph, whatever. Or perhaps not. It doesn't seem to want to go on there. I think the stand was made for a particular book. Does look important enough too. Anyway, let's have a look at this one then. The same puzzle as last time apparently, except this time with a bit of a twist. We've got these little half arms that can connect with one another. Curious. That will just short circuit. That will not connect at all. Oh, there we go. That's one. Then this one can connect like so, and that one can just bypass those last two. And that charges the cable going up there. So, another quick cutscene, because apparently there's absolutely nothing of any interest in there. And let's have a look. Pull the lever, Kronk! And of course, dramatic sequence of lights activating. Because nothing can be done in half measures. Ever. I can already tell that this game is a good deal longer than the last one. And I doubt that I'll complete it in one sitting. So, yeah. I'm not stopping yet, but... full power! Punch it! Alright, we've got We've got our oscilloscope going again. But there were some other things that had power indicators, but this one still doesn't have its power indicator lit. Figured I'd just give it a quick look. Another oscilloscope, but it does look to have different controls. There we go. Just had to press and hold with the right timing. Okay, we've got ourselves another creepy horror door. Had enough of Mordor? Well, try Horror Door. Horror Door. Horror Door. Okay, some kind of tower? I think that... Yeah, we're in a clock tower, specifically. What's all this? It's a gear. Well... Oh! Got a bird in a cage. Poor bird. That cage looks tiny. Never underestimate how much space a bird needs. It's better to give them a little too much than a little too little. I can't seem to operate this. Let's have a look at this first. It's got 4 pegs and a handle, so it's clearly going to turn something. Oh, hey, there's a scroll here. Well, then let's see what this Frenchman has to say. What do you know of time? This tower was added by my great-grandfather, so his time ran out earlier than expected. Your path will appear when the last bell tolls midnight. A trifle dramatic, I know, but our ancestors understood more than they realized. That, and I'm French. Of course I am dramatic. There truly are moments when the cycle of our world brings it closer to its neighbors. Signed, the Craftsman. Okay, let's have a look at this. I can see the pyramid in there, but can't seem to reach it. Besides, even if I could reach it, it's too big to fit through there. Click. Okay, and what's... it's a small circular socket. Yeah, and there are these pawn-like decorations all around that are missing. There's one missing there. Okay, what's this? A small metal pillar. An empty circular socket. I think something's missing. Yeah, definitely. Anyway, let's have a look what happens if I put this in here and click it into place. Oh. The entire top comes off. That is what happens. Huh. Click. Click. Oh. There's an entrance. Time to get tiny! Let's see, can I turn this? Doesn't seem to want to let me turn it by hand. Okay. That clicks that into place. And then I can take the metal ring out. That's useful, I suppose. Then I can click that on top of this. And that lets me rotate this around. Some kind of socket, you say? Thankfully, this opens readily. It's a crank handle with unnecessarily dramatic sounds as I pick it up. So let's click this into place and give it a whirl. The handle came out of the socket. Guess we're not quite done with that yet. What's this? Something... Okay, I can move that. And down here is a second something. So let's try and see if I can match that. Yep, that looks like a match. Yep, there we go. Oh, something's happening. Let's get out of here before we get stuck. Ooh, discs. Love me a good disc. Okay, so how does this work? Can't seem to interact with the disc itself, but... oh no. It's an ice slide puzzle. Let's just go around, see what I can easily reach. Looks like I can reach that socket if I go right, down, left, up. Oh? Well then. Okay, another one. So if I repeat that, but this time... oh! Looks like I overcomplicated that first one a bit. Huh? It's swinging! Anyway, can I have another one? Because I think I saw a way to get a third one. Or at least get a bit closer to another one. Okay, I need this one, so I need to start from this corner. Which means that I need to reach that corner, so. That doesn't seem right. But first, let's try and make my way back to this section. Okay, then I move that down, this to the right, there, and like so. And I already figured out how to do that last one too. It's pretty much the same, just a few steps extra. The last one... thankfully this is a pretty easy ice slide puzzle. So then I just go to the right, down, right, up, left, down. Oh, I expected a little more impact from that one, but hey, gift horse, mouth, don't look. Except looking is exactly what I'm going to do. Looking and touching. Huh, lots of moving parts here. I've seen a socket like this before, yes I have. This clicks into place, and now what? Ooh, I've got a gear. Let's see. Can I move this one? I can. Can I move it up here? I can. And click that in place, slide that around. Make it run all the way over there. And I got the handle back again. Looks like we're not done with that thing yet. Another one of those. So this time I've got 3 slidey bits. Okay, easy enough. This one needs a bar, 2 dots, and then a horizontal bar. Like so. Yep, that seems right. Then this section needs 3 dots all around a bar. It's already in the right spot. Nice. And this last section needs 3 dots, horizontal bar, vertical bar. Can't be too hard. There we go. Kind of a pointless puzzle, it's really freaking easy. Besides, you could brute force it in seconds. Ooh, I've got myself a long gear! Okay, I think I'm done with it now. It's another strange pyramid, but I can't open this yet. Yeah, it looks like I'm pretty much done, so with that. I did get that long gear. I thought I saw something in one of the things. Yeah, this. A socket. Can I attach something here? If you can, I don't think that I have something that matches that design. Can I put... Let's have a look at this long gear. It does fit there, because I'm apparently a short-sighted fool. And I think I know what's going to happen. It's going to turn that thing. See? Told you it would turn the thing. Oof, that was quite a weighty matter. Also, what is up with this this spinny weight? Why is it hollow inside? Oh, there's another one of those crystals. I think we saw one at the holder for the thing. Lots of junk around here, but I can't seem to interact with most of it. Definitely can interact with this though, and I think this goes here. Nice. Can I turn this? I can. Okay, so what was that? Oh, it's a clock. Cover your ears, everyone! I hope this stops! Okay, the noise has stopped. And this looks like it's ghostly and weird. What the? Can I do this? I can. Oh, I really like this puzzle already. It reminds me of you know, long car rides. You have to entertain yourself while waiting until you finally got there. Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? No. So you just looked out of the window and just tried to follow a path with your eyes. Let things connect as you drove past them. A clock face, but it seems to be missing like half of it. Well, a lot less than half of it, but a significant portion anyway. Anyway, when we rang that bell, that big crystal snapped. So perhaps we got lucky, and the small crystal also snapped. Of course, we didn't get that lucky. Does this go in here? Does look that way. Oh. Anyone fancy a game of chess? Okay, I can move this one here, I guess. And take that piece. Okay, looks like we're going to take all the pieces one by one. Simple enough. Alright. Fun thing that apparently you can reach every spot on a board with a single knight exactly once and still end up back where you started off. There's some mathematical theory about that. Anyway, that was pretty easy. Okay, click that in place, slide that over there. Yep. Then slide that back. Yep. Okay, that works. Then this. Woo. Trippy. Click. Clack. And that's good. This then. Huh. I think we're going to need 2 gaps, like so. So this seems more of a safety mechanism than a genuine puzzle. Like a way to ensure that it can't be accidentally turned. Must be important. Must be something very important indeed. Oh, looks like we're not getting a handle back this time. And now for the hard mode of this particular puzzle. Except not really, it's probably still going to be pretty easy. Yep, that matches the first section. Then the second section, if you look closely, I think the gap between these two is a bit wider than the gap between those two. Anyway, the second section is just rotated 180 degrees. And the last section is also rotate 180. So this is why you don't write your passwords down. If you write your password down, it means that any idiot with eyes can figure out how to get inside, defeating the entire purpose of... Hey, what's this? It's a dancer. A ballerina. And there was something on there, but I don't think I can reach it now. Anyway, I think that I can now open up this thing. Can I... Oh, yeah, there we go. Stairs! Not stairs! Stairs hurt my grandmother! Like, she was okay in the end, but they still hurt her badly. Okay, let's see. Can I turn this? I can. Can I take this? I can take the winding key. Can I open this one up? I can. Oh, there's a ballerina here as well. Where do I wind it up? Oh, there's a quick puzzle here. Whew. I don't really see the point of this puzzle. Slide that out of the way, slide that in place. Click, clack, clack. And there is the hole for the turnkey. I suppose the point of that puzzle was to confirm that you have the eyepiece. That... Okay, kind of creepy. Can I put this one in here too? Doesn't look like it. Okay, I can briefly lower those colored tracks, and she'll take those if possible. Oh, and that goes there. Round 2. Okay, I need to get her on that circle. This big one. Okay, close timing on this one, like so. Get her on the big track. Then over here I can get her on the little track out there, and then finally get her into the middle. Okay. Click that in place, and there we go. Harold, they're lesbians. Oh, I got a gemstone from that. That's fancy. Anyway, there's another painting here, but I can't seem to look at it. There's another gemstone there, so I guess we're ringing another bell. And there's this here, whatever the heck this is. It looks like this fits in here, but... Oh! There we go. And we've got ourselves 2 solutions, I guess? Easy enough. And again, don't write your passwords down. What's the point of this, really? It's apparently to confirm that you have eyes. Anyway, the other solution seems to be a checkerboard pattern of sorts. Really easy. Like so. Click that in place. Lights up blue. And that turns on the light. That was already on anyway, but I can turn this. Okay, that seems to match up there. Okay, and almost. There we go. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a key. There's a key right here. Huh, so now I've got a crow key. Raven key. Perhaps it works on this? I don't know. Yep, looks like it. Click. Let's have a look inside. Pull the lever, Kronk! Ooh, oh. Bye, birdie! I hope you don't mind me having a look at... I hope you don't mind me having a look at your former home. Doesn't look like I can look at it. Annoying. Let's see if we can follow the bird. Huh? Oh, hey there. Ooh, clever bird. I mean, it's still a lot of noise, but it's useful noise. Haha. Time for another freaky painting. That's a good bird. Very good bird. Alright. Let's have a look at that other painting then. The bird must have been trained in some way. I mean, the bird was the solution to the puzzle. Obviously, it was trained somehow. Okay, that looks like it goes there. Anyone else ever play The Witness? The Witness had a ton of puzzles exactly like this, except you didn't even have to, you know, go into puzzle mode. There were just hidden puzzles in the environment, and getting them all basically was a requirement for 100% completing the game. Let's see, where does this go? Like so. But yeah, I don't think I ever completed The Witness. Oh, there's the rest of the clock face. Anyway, it was a very pretty game, and I got a pretty far in. The ending is pretty disappointing though. Basically, congratulations, now start over. Do it all again, if you want. The other ending is basically, it was all a dream! And I'm going to leave it at that to minimize potential spoilers. Yeah, that'll fit in there. Click, 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 click. Uh-oh. Cover your ears! There we frickin' go. Bomb. 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 Okay, no way that would have worked. They do extend out the sides. Okay, got myself another fancy pyramid. Another load of flashing. Sorry for anyone with epileptic seizures. And achievement unlocked. Midnight Strikes. Alright. Still no idea what to do with this. What shall we do with the mysterious cube? No idea. No idea. I don't see anything I can immediately do here. But, yeah. Well, you know the drill at this point. That's number 3. The second one that was actually difficult to get. The first one we got after the tutorial, basically. Alright. Something comes out of the muck, and it's an eyepiece? An optical device, apparently. It's got pins as if it needs electricity. Huh. Is it that door, perhaps? I mean, this door does have a thing that can fit something that looks a bit like that. Okay, there we go. Yep. It's a reflection puzzle. Okay. Let's have that... no? Okay. It doesn't seem to want to catch that. I got reflected a whole bunch of times, but when I try to... Oh, wait, I can put it like that, then like this, like so. Guess I was underthinking it for once. Anyway, let's have a look at what's behind door number 3. Another passageway. Okay. A greenhouse of some kind? Oh, there's another note from the from this guy. Another test passed with all colors flying, and now the time truly is at hand. I promise you answers, and answers you shall have. Every soul is unique, and so must be every trap that snares it. An altar of belief, a tome of answers, a crypt of terrors. For the ass man, his box full of demons. Knowledge, power, sight beyond sight. All lies. All just bait in the trap. This house was to be yours had you failed. But you walked free of it, as you have all the rest. I'm certain now that you are the one I have sought, the one who will find the center of the labyrinth, the one who will walk free of this very realm. Signed, the Craftsman. Looks like there's a slider here, but I can't seem to interact much with it. Looks like I'll have to figure out another puzzle to get that thing powered up, so that it can light that thing up. So what's up with this? Oh! Oh. Okay. There's some gunk here, but some stuff. Oh. Funny. There's a Looks like there's some kind of keyhole here. And a huge version of it. That, or I'm just small right now. What's that? Can I reach that? Doesn't look like it. No idea what this is all about. But I do know what that is all about. But it can... Hey, another one of these. There's a note here. My fate rests in a terrible paradox. I have need to trap a soul of great brilliance, but for them to exhibit the brilliance I seek, they must surely also see the trap. The outcome is balanced on a razor's edge. They yearn for the source of the null, just as I have. I can feel their longings. I must blind them to their fate. I wonder what's on the record. Yeah, looks like our friendly neighborhood whatever is not going to let us go so easily. Anyway, well, what's all this then? Looks like a keyhole of some kind, but I'll need a key to go into it. Hey, what's this? Does this fit in here? It does. But I think I'll need a third. There's a slot empty. Oh, perhaps this goes on here? Yes, it does. Alright. Click. Okay, it's a cube. Now it's a cylinder. Now it's some kind of hourglass shape. Huh. Oh, perhaps I can make it into a ball. Remember, there was that case with on one side the cube and on the other side the ball. And I can make it into a ball. Nice. Nice. What's this? It's a display of some kind, but it's not active. Well, sorry, Fusebox, but you're gonna have to wait. I'll be right back. Just wanna check out what happens if I put that ball in that other storage case. Which one was it? This? No, not that one. Yeah, that was the wrong one. Okay, let's have a look. Was it this one then? I think it was this one. Yep, this is the place. Looks like the power's been turned off. Maybe the fuse was burnt out finally. No, it looks like the very source of the power has just stopped. Anyway, there was a spherical indent here, so let's put it in there. Oh, not quite what I expected, but... Oh! A pop-up theater! Looks pretty fancy. Oh! There's some kind of record player. Nothing. Looks like I'll need to find some kind of wax cylinder with music on it. Let's see what happens if I just put this back here. Nothing. Unsurprising, I suppose. Did say it was a blank cylinder. Okay. Well, Hold on, let me take note of this. 1795. 1795. Can't see a way to operate it. Yeah, it does look locked in place, and there seems to be a part missing there. Not to mention that it doesn't have power. So I doubt that that's going to be of much use anytime soon. Gotta say, this place kinda gives me the creeps. Anyway, that's where we entered. That's the study. So, on to the greenhouse. At least I think it's a greenhouse. Looks a bit like a greenhouse. Just a little bit. Well then. Let's see, what's the trick this time? We've got 2 clasps, got 2 clasps. Okay, let's see. This one goes there. Then this one goes there. Hop over that one, and that lights it all up. Full steam ahead. Then there's a lever to pull to dramatically light up a few lanterns and a watermill. We saw that one on the model as well, didn't we? Still no idea where the key for that one is, but I'm sure it'll pop up eventually. Well then, hey, the spectroscope is not... oscilloscope, I mean. Alright. Alright. That lights up the cable to the... This. Ah, what... Why is that one shifting back and forth? Gotta match it. That's what it does. Okay. Seems a very inconvenient way to configure your highly sensitive scientific equipment. Anyway, that said, I think it's about time I wrap this stream up. So, I guess... Okay, next week I'm not going to stream, nor the week after that, because I'll be staying at Puff's place, and, well, I love him dearly, but his internet is pretty terrible. It's a running gag between the two of us. So, yeah, it's going to be a while before we see the conclusion of the Room 3. But we will see it. I promise. Huh, mice here. Anyway, with that said, I'm signing off. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. Hope you guys will be here when I get back, finally. And until then, have a very pleasant evening. Bye bye.